Good day, traders. Hoping that everybody's doing well today. How is my sound, and can we get started? Awesome. Sound is perfect. I see. So we've got GU, GJ. What else? What else can we take a look at? Okay, GU. EU. One more pair. US 30. Awesome. Okay, we'll take a look at those four and take it from there. So GU, our daily setup is still valid. Still waiting for it to pull some moves for us. Once price does push up to those levels, we'll get a nice entry. And then moving forward, let's hop into the lower time frames and see what we can get inside. Let me just move this a bit forward. There's one of those long-term trades. Okay, in the 4 hour. Okay. Let's hop into the 30. Okay. I'm not sure who got this one. It was very hectically busy. It had this move all the way up, triggered our sell stop in this candle over here, or rather this one over here. Trade opened here, and then I think it hit 1R, and then broke even, never tanked from there. So it's one of those trades. And then hopping over to the one hour. Okay, so with GU, I would probably wait. Let me just mark this as my break even. And just remove these markings. Okay, so with GU, this is what I'll wait for on the hourly. I'll wait for price to basically go beyond the zone. And then once it does go beyond that zone, below that zone, I will have a T off area in this area over here. So it'll look something like that. Have a T off area at the top over there. Probably refine it depending on what price does right now. Because if price does continue dropping and tanking, we will have a nice setup triggering. If not, we will not have a good setup. So our setup would look something like this. And of course going down, and remember, price must first go beyond the zone, and then we'll come back up and then tank from there. So this is the only way I'd approach GU for now, and just keep an eye on it. So what we will do now is just have an alert at this level over here. So when price does get to that zone, we are notified and we can dive in effortlessly. Awesome. That's how I'll approach GU. Open image in new tab. Okay. And then GJ. I haven't really got a nice, decent setup with GJ in a minute. On the daily, this is where we're playing. Okay, hop over to the 4 hour. I need to clean this chart as well. Okay, so just focusing on this area alone, we can see the range that it's playing at. I don't see any consistent structure. I don't think I'll trade this pair at all. No, I don't touch it today. Definitely leave it today. Euro USD, this is my nemesis. It's a pair I do not like. Let's watch what it's doing on the daily. Okay, so see it should be approaching all these imbalances. Okay, we could see something happening here. But it's definitely going to have to be on the 4 hour. Just have to wait for price to go above that zone. And then we'll have a T off area in the section over here. So we'll probably have a zone somewhere here. Just move this a bit, and then the setup would look like that. There we go. So that's the setup that I'd look for on EU. So in other words, I want price to basically break the 13290, come back down, 13290, come back down, collect some orders, and go all the way up. So that's the only way I'd approach EU for now. There we go. I'm not seeing any active setups, but maybe we'll find one along the way. And then I see we've got gold. Gold is also another beauty. This one tends to get very personal. If you don't trade it effectively, woof, you will see some flames. There we go. I know some of you guys had the setup and it was very, very beautiful. It tanked all the way to 7R. Then I don't know who got this 13R. But it was a beautiful setup. Beautiful, beautiful setup. Starting with the daily. Let's take a look at where we are. Okay, so as you can see, man, I think we missed this. The initial daily setup, this one over here, came all the way down, missing this order by an inch. And then it's retracing now. Could have been such a beautiful trade. I mean, would have had this setup and then had this daily setup and then potentially had this 1 hour 5 minute setup within the structure over here. This would have been a John Wick type of move. Okay, so on the daily, it's still valid. Still keep this holding. Let me just remove these drawings for a second. And then, so potentially we're going to have 3 setups on this right now. Let me move this. There we go. So this one, it already happened. The one inside. Just have to remove these markings and remove this. Okay. So this is a potential setup we'd look at on the daily, by the way. So this is one of those setups that will probably trigger a couple of days from now, and I'm probably gonna miss it because I always restart my setups from scratch every single day. Awesome. And then we've got this one, 1 hour. Okay, so when you hop in closer, this I must just move over here and just tighten it a bit, leave it there, and then let's hop over to the 15 and see what happened with this one here. This one completely got destroyed. Prices went through it, literally. Okay, hopping over to the 1 hour again. Okay. It's a bit too busy for my liking, but I do see a bit of structure. I just think I'd want to see this price hold, and I'd want to see price go below this point, and then once it does, I'll probably have a setup in the zone over here, and of course refine it so you can get a better tee off area. And by the way, this all depends on it all depends on the zone holding, and then the zone being broken, and then we'll have a setup in that level, and it will look something like this, like that. And of course going into the tee off area at the bottom. There we go. I need to remove this. Okay, I'll just do it. Let me just remove that. Okay, I have to do the object tree and stuff. Anyway, so it'll look something like this. And remember, these factors have to be validated first. There we go. I'll also mark this and open it. And that's it for the day, guys. I said John wants me to look at NZD JPY. We'll drop that on the premium version on the bootcamp. And thanks, Promise. Thank you very much. Love you guys too. Let's keep the consistency. Let's keep trading, and all will be well. I'll drop these now on the free channel on Telegram. Don't forget to like, of course. Happy trading, guys.